Holy, what the hell is this? I'm supposed to drink this 16 times because it said 8x to what? Can you hear that? Why does it sound like something sizzling, cooking up in here? Oh, it's trapped. It's locked. Creak. All the stuff from last week's vlog, aka yesterday. I love it when it cleans properly. Here we go in the blizzard. Okay, there's no blizzard, but it's still kind of cold. All right, I'm just gonna hop on the subway. I think my best bet is to go around Kensington Market area, which is actually one of my favorite parts of the city to go to in the summer though. I think you guys will love it there because it's beautiful, it's quirky, it's got a vibe. Well, things are definitely open around here. Now we just need to find somewhere that sells tech gadgets and all that stuff. Yo, it's a party over there. Much better. Couldn't resist. I have to get some jerk chicken patties because how can you not when you're in Kensington Market? There's so much life all around me. You hear that? Where did the weekend go? I needed some answers, Sway. First of all, my hair's looking like a cloud, big and poofy. This essential oil smells bless. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, nope, too far, to the left. Bing! I'm just in the kitchen because I need to meal prep, two-step, make a meal for tonight, all that good stuff to set myself up for success this next coming week. I don't want to be tired and drained. No. That's not the vibe we're going for anymore. I feel like 2020 has exhausted everyone and I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want to give myself a leg up, which is why I'm going to 10 to 5 start my dinner and just put aside some snacks. I also, against my will, I'm gonna put this away. I'm so tempted to reheat and eat this right now because I'm addicted to these jerk chicken patties. I haven't had one in a minute and they used to be my guilty pleasure for years and years and years. Like once in a blue moon, I'd go to Kmarket and get one for the last like 5-6 years, but I haven't ventured there in a long time. And the last time I brought you along to go to 7 Lives, those tacos are blessed too, but they are closed on Sunday. I need someone to make sense of this. How is it that when I was at the distillery yesterday or in Kmarket and Chinatown today, half the shops are open and the other half are closed? So if you have what's essential, coffee, chocolate, drugstores, you're open. But everything else gets to stay closed. I'm pretty sure the virus is not biased and the cocoa is gonna go where the cocoa wants to go. News, I found a handy dandy store that sold everything and it also happened to sell iPhone cases. So I got this minty one just because I wasn't trying to go another day being risque. Hey, I finished editing a vlog and a half. I'm so proud of myself. I've never made this much progress in the amount of time that I have. I feel like blind who, where, what, cause that didn't stop me. That's how it goes when you're a Scorpio. When you're really determined and set, you will get things done. I'm tired. It's almost 11:30 and I'm gonna be staring at a screen tomorrow, so I need to get some shut-eye. These little bad eyes, they can't be strained and do the most. With a whole week ahead, I shouldn't have been doing what I did, but considering I started editing at, I wanna say 8:30, and I managed to get 2 1-hour vlogs. One's up already. It's about 23 minutes, I think. Maybe it was 26. And this one's down to 18 from over an hour. So I'm feeling myself. I'm really proud. I'm gonna take a moment to just be like, girl, you didn't let your blindness stop you tonight. So I'm just gonna keep that momentum going and hopefully it'll boost my confidence just a little bit. Because if you're visually impaired, you know how it goes. It comes and goes in waves. Like sometimes you feel like you're incapable because truth be told, you're not. And then you let it get in your head and it affects other things and impacts your life and your self-image and blah, blah, blah. Let's not go down that road because your girl needs to shower. I'll see you in the evening. It's Monday. I have a Monday migraine. When I woke up for the first minute, I thought it was Sunday. I was like, yes, I'm so happy to sleep it. Oh, wait, it's Monday. So I'm just going to work now. Probably nothing to show you there. So I'll check in with you guys when I get. Oh my God, guys, look. Special delivery. They brought it to my work. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to play with it, but I'm going to wait until after work. So hyped for this. Bam! This is, there we go. It can't be Alicia's vlogs without some kind of unboxing or haul, right? If you watched last week's vlog, you saw me do the video conference with them to discuss doing a collaboration, aka a review. I'm so hyped. Ooh, this box is nice. Ooh, that smell, fresh tech smell. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm such a weirdo. The last time I tried this was back in February. And the last time before that was, whew, I want to say 2012. What's this? Are these the actual batteries though? Sorry, I know the crinkling sound really annoys you. I'm guessing this is USB to connect it to maybe my computer. Hopefully one of these jetpacks are already charged. All the switches are here. So what's the remote for? Bro, what's going on? It's kind of tight. How do I adjust this? I know, I have a big head. What can I do? Turn this on. When they have big pictures. Blind lady friendly. I think this needs to charge or something. Oh, yep. Charge your battery. So I'm guessing I'm gonna try this a little later on tonight because I have to start off by, oh, how do I take this out? I don't wanna bust it. That ain't it. Okay, here we go. I'm glad that I'm trying all this stuff while I got you guys so you can see firsthand what she's going through. I can't mash up the people ting over here. Nah. Okay, my Caribbean accent is the worst. I bring dishonor to my family. Oh, did you hear that crack? She's old. The last eSight that I tried at the optometrist's office, like I said in February, that one, light years ahead of the OG one that I tried way back in the day that I did not like, by the way. So if this is an improvement on that one, I have a feeling this is gonna be a fun time. Oh, no, maybe it's because it's upside down. How about that? First time I tried this, I had pretty much almost perfect vision. It was just when I was diagnosed. And I'm like, I don't need this. That was a long time ago. Check it out. Here I go again with them decorating skills. I should be potting right now, but instead, this is my work of art. Not. It's so big, I should probably use a fork. It's not cold at all. That's what happens when the snow falls. It warms up the city. This is a very wintry Wednesday. It's also spitting a little bit, so I don't think the snow is gonna last on the ground for a very long time. I wonder if we'll get a white Christmas this year. Oop, almost tripped. Let me focus on walking. Snow is getting in my shoes. I definitely wore the wrong pair today.
Close your mouth. Close your mouth.
Hi, Noah.
15.
He's so cute. He's literally just like, what's going on here? Say hi.
Oh, you guys are all going to be on YouTube.
Look, he's going to drive us. Where are you taking us, Noah? Tonight was a whirlwind. I'm pretty sure it's whirlwind, not whirlwind, but it was a lot of emotions. 6 weeks to the day that my dad passed away. I was crying at work. No one could tell because I went to the washroom. But it's heavy on my heart. There's a lot of different emotions coming up now as I'm processing things differently. Perhaps processing it aloud at all because I haven't really, as you've seen in the last couple weeks of vlogs. But on the bright side, I got to see my cousin Dornalee, who I haven't seen in months. Would you believe that she's one of 50 plus cousins that I have? We international. I have a huge family and I wish that I was more connected. And I'm gonna make an effort now, especially with everything that's been going on in life and in this world, to really appreciate my family. Like, you would never know because I don't talk about it much on YouTube, but I have a huge family. Like, I'm not exaggerating. There's more than 50 cousins because my grandma had 21 kids. Yeah, you heard that right. So my mom's got a lot of siblings, and most of the siblings had children, and some of those children have had children. So I got to meet little Noah today, who's super cute, and I can't believe Danae's a mom. I can't even believe Denisha's a mom, and Malia's like 10 now. Like, it's crazy, it's mind-blowing. And it was really good to see Auntie Nalda and Uncle Smiley. And then of course, Dornalee was the one that I spent time with. She took me out for my birthday dinner and just cheered me up. She literally lifted my spirits from the ground. from the feeling that I had earlier today. So I'm extremely thankful for the family I have. And I wish I made more of an effort, just like I do have my resolves with my dad, and I wish I did more in certain ways. I'm going to make up for lost time and do that with the family members I still have here, because I can feel regret, I can feel guilt, I can feel shame, I can feel pain, but that's not going to do anything for the present moment. So the only thing I can do going forward is really respect the family ties I have left and love everyone the best I can. Be respectful. Hopefully I've been respectful. I'm not twerking out here on the gram or anything, but even if I was, like, just live in my truth and be authentic is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, it's getting kind of late. So I'm gonna go work out real quick, do my night routine. I'll probably check in with you guys in the morning. Night. Hey boos, it's Thursday. Wishing it was Friday so I could work from home. Today is the first day of being a vegan, so I should be like, vegan day 1. We should have like lights coming out of me or something. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, because usually for breakfast I have a muffin. I got the beverages on lock, you know, like oat milk. It's not really milk. It should be called oat beverage, coconut beverage, almond beverage, but whatever. I got the nut milks on lock, so I can still have my lattes and my matchas, but I've been off of coffee for a while just because it's not good to be addicted to something to stay awake, you know? At least matcha gives you a little bit of a caffeine kick without the crash. I woke up this morning from a dream about my dad, and it wasn't a nightmare, but when I woke up, I'm just like, he's gone. And there's nothing I can do to go back in the past and fix the mistakes and do anything about the relationship. But I do feel some sadness about pushing him away since he had his stroke a couple years ago. I don't know anyone out there who's been through anything like this, but when you have a parent that has been sick in the past, even when they work to get better and healthier and whatever, there's just the back of your mind knowing, like, it's like the pandemic. Like, once something happens like this, you know there's no going back. Life is never going to be secure again. You're never going to look at things the same again. The same thing my cousins were saying yesterday about 2021 and some of their friends not even looking forward to it, because all the people that were hip hip hooray about 2020 ain't so happy and joyous and looking forward to 2021 because we don't know. And that's the same thing with my dad. Once he had his stroke, I'm just like, so that's it. You could go at any time. It could happen. So I'm going to prepare myself, and my way of preparing was distancing, which is difficult. And one of my friends asked me last night before I went to bed, I don't mean to be rude, but if you guys weren't that close, why is this hurting you so much? I can't really put it into words, but the people that have gone through it understand. The people who don't aren't meant to. I had another friend call me a loser. She's like, I don't get it. For the last 5 weeks, you've been moping around about this guy. And when he was alive, he caused you grief. He wasn't there for you. Blah. I'm like, even though he wasn't the best parent, because he wasn't, I can't lie. I'm not going to talk ill of the dead, but I'm also not going to lie. He was still my father, and I still have good memories. And a lot of people don't even know their father. So for me, I'm grateful for that. And in some ways he did try, in some ways he did fail. And I wish I was less hard on him so I could have appreciated the time that I had, knowing that I didn't have that much time. Yeah, that's how it goes though. You can only live looking back, knowing everything you know now. So going forward, that's where we're gonna go. I'm just gonna take the lessons, turn them into blessings somehow. In day 1, this is my lunch. Nom 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 nom. Brand new grocery store, and I have no idea where anything is, but at least it's so pretty and clean here. This, maybe I should have gotten a basket to use this, because I've never seen one like that before. This is why I don't have a license. Ooh, wee, it's so bougie in here. There's so many options here. This one is spinach. Is this black rice? Oh, here. That's not black. Do you like this setup that I have going on with the mask over the headphones? Whew. That was, good Lord. That was a workout. I felt so dizzy at one point. I'm like, ooh, I don't know if it's that medicine they gave me to take, but yo, I had to stop halfway. I'm like, I'm not trying to fall off this elliptical. I'm gonna go shower. I'm wearing the same set from the last time because if you knew how much I spent on this, you're gonna be seeing this a lot. Bum bada bum. It's kind of sort of a late dinner, but chili in the making. I was so tired when I got home, I forgot to show you what I got. So my cousin told me that this is one of the best brands of quinoa. It's called quinoa. I haven't made quinoa in so long, like years. So I'm gonna be playing around with recipes and getting into the swing of that, especially since it's vegan week. I also got this fettuccine that Spinach made. I was so torn between this one and the black bean one. And over here is some affordable honey. Like honey, usually that's like this is double the price. So thank God for HomeSense. I'm just about to finish making my chili. In the meantime, I'm gonna have some lemon ginger honey tea. Just trying to detox, treat my body well. Usually I'm really good about turning off the heater so you don't hear the background noise, but I am too cold and too tired to do that and then turn it back on and let it heat before I get into bed. So I'm just gonna check in before I zonk out. I was trying to have a conversation with my cousin. It didn't even last 5 minutes because I started speaking gibberish. I was trying to explain something that happened today, and I'm surprised I'm even making sentences make sense now because I wasn't 30 seconds ago. So that's my cue. It's not even 11 o'clock yet, but I think all things considered, just go to sleep early, reset, work from home tomorrow, maybe go to the gym instead of using that time that I would have to get ready for work, and then pick up my package. The elliptical without falling off and fainting. Yesterday, it wasn't so lucky. I'm just gonna do some leg work, and booty, and then I'm gonna go up, shower, clock in. Homegirl was talking for like a good half an hour. It sounded like a novella was going on. I couldn't even do any mat work because she was over there. Oh look, it's a Windows on a Mac. 15 emails, not bad, not bad. I'm always nervous before Zoom calls for literally no reason. Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
Are you working from home today?
Mm-hmm. First day. First time.
Oh, first time. How are you liking it?
We had a test run a couple Mondays ago and I was not okay with it, but now I'm adjusted.
Are you done with it?
I tried to turn it on. I didn't know how. I charged the battery. I tried it a couple times and I couldn't turn it on. I tried using, whoops.
It should have some lights.
Oh, that's so cool.
That one has one.
This one you think has more? Oh, it does.
Yeah. To turn it on, back right on the right arm. Whatever you're looking at, I think you're looking at our Zoom call. So if you turn your head to the left or turn your head to the right, that's the only image you're gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
So curry chicken, obviously you know that there's a lot of ingredients that goes into that. You're able to go into that freeze mode. You're able to increase that image. Now you know what you need and how much of what you need.
Well, that was super helpful because your girl had no idea what I was doing before. I probably should have just used my phone and zoomed in on this so I at least had like an idea, but he literally walked me through everything. So I'm going to be using this for the rest of my work day and definitely playing with this tonight because I don't really have any plans. Like my girls invited me over, but I don't know if I should go considering tomorrow. So we'll see. All right, so what was I doing? Hola. I lost it. Can you hear my stomach talking to me? It is very ferocious right now. Open sesame. I see the cursor now. Whoa. So, okay, good. I didn't email her twice. My habit is always to use my eyeballs instead of the device. Let me tell you, if there's ever a learning curve to anything, it's just let the device help you. Matcha at home is so much more luxurious. Okay, there's no more foam. It still looks good though. Hot. hot, but very good. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to have this. It's not real milk, so it should be okay. There's so many rules for this thing, and I have to drink that big dirty jug at some point today. Pray for me. Like, so refreshing. I need lip gloss, that's for sure. My hand's so dry though. What is the meaning of life right now? Am I ready? This year or next year? Which one? Let's do some namaste yoga poses over here. Anytime I sit on my ankles like this, it hurts so much. Anywho, if you knew how long it took me to MacGyver the situation and set up this camera, you would just laugh. A life story. I do the whole unboxing, bing, and realize that I wasn't in the frame all along. Life legally blind. Blind problem number 61. So anyway, from Urban Outfitters, I got 2 stashers, one to replace and one because I've been needing another one for a while and they were on sale. This one I lost when I went on a coffee run. I had overpacked my bag and it fell out on the street. I didn't notice until I got to work and I'm like, strange, did I leave it at home? Thinking that I left it on my countertop in my rush. Then when I got home, I realized it wasn't on my counter, so I thought maybe it fell in between the chair and the table when I dropped everything off at work. When I got to work the next day, it wasn't there, and of course they cleaned the streets nightly, so there was no stasher with lemon cake to be found. I was so sad, not just for the stasher, but that lemon cake was blessed. It was a gift from my godmother for my birthday. And over here is some sage. Why am I drooling? Am I okay? Like, what is this medicine doing to me today? Over here are some things from Sage. I got 4 of these, 3 different scents and 1 duplicate because I'm gonna sneeze. No, Rona. I promise. I'm obsessed. I was gifted one of these a year ago by my girl Nadine. I was obsessed. When I tell you this is the best shower essential there is, I'm telling you, and they're not expensive. They smell amazing, and because you get this Ziploc bag, you can reuse them again and again and again. That's how I made it last almost entire year, because you gave it to me not November past but the one before, and I literally just finished it in October, I think, because I would use it on a day when I wanted a nice luxurious luscious shower, and then I would put it away after I let it air dry. Then I'd use it in a week or 2 weeks, air dry, put it away. Repeat, repeat, repeat. I mean, if you were to use this on the daily, I don't know how long it would last, but there's little pieces of soap. They do start to clump as you use them more often. I have no idea what this scent is because I can't see it, but it smells good. So I thought about making these stocking stuffers as part of people's gifts, but I'm not gonna really do stockings. I'm thinking about doing gift baskets like the one Faven did for my birthday. I thought that was a really good idea to put like Alicia's favorite things in there. So some things that I love that have made my self-care routine better, as well as things that I know they love, especially because this Christmas is not like how it, I don't know if Christmas is gonna ever be like how it used to be, who knows? But all I know is I wanna make this Christmas special for those who have shown love. When I was picking up this package at the depot, the chick that was, I don't know if you call it checking it out or whatever, but scanning the box, was like, oh, it smells so good. Then she looks at the label, she's like, that's why. Like, sage is pretty major here. I don't know if it's American or Canadian or what, but I was laughing, and then I asked her what her favorite scent was, and she's like, it's something in this box, because I definitely have familiarity with something in this box, but I don't know what she smelled, because everything to me smells completely different, and that box smelled good. This is a coconut shea butter melt because I wanted to get something that I could just pack with me on the go. My hands have been so dry lately. The snow hasn't lasted on the ground, but the dryness in my hands has. So we're gonna rectify that. I don't even think that's the right word to use. We're gonna alleviate that and see how we do. Sometimes with these kind of things, it's hit and miss, so. Back to Farm Boy. I'm definitely gonna come back. Can you even hear me? I'm gonna come back here when I'm not a vegan because I want to try out some of their seafood. It looks so good. You went from having $40 in checking to this. Come on. Thanks for waiting. So little. I hate reading. You don't even understand how much I hate reading now. Drink a glass full of this nastiness every 10 to 15 minutes until 2 liters. What? Moral of the story is, for all my non-visually impaired people, don't take your eyes for granted. Do I really have to do this? Set it and forget it. It tastes like it too. So like, shake. Holy, what the hell is this? I'm supposed to drink this 16 times because it said 8x to what? Pray for me. I can't. This is so nasty. This is worse than olive oil and grapefruit when I did that cleanse in the summer. What is that texture? Feels toxic. I never felt like this before. I'm next level drained. I'm smiling because this feels so insane. I feel like my body doesn't even belong to me. I've been up since 6 o'clock because I couldn't sleep. And I had originally wanted to go get my health card done because when I tried to at the end of October, was it? The lady only did my Ontario photo card, which is an ID card for people who can't drive, legally blind. And I was doing my health card at the same time, but I don't know why she didn't process them both. So I have to go back and stand in line. And I wanted to go first thing this morning, but I did not have enough energy. And I'm gonna be way too loopy when I'm done this procedure to do anything. So I'm glad that it's an overcast Saturday. So at least I don't feel like I'm wasting the sunlight. Because I did that the last 2 weekends, I didn't film anything. I feel like I've been slacking hard with YouTube. Being put out, articulate. Wasn't that bad. I just dreamt about stuff I have to do for work. Not YouTube, for work. That's how you know. Oh, how did I end up here? Hello, can I sit up now or no? I'm so cold. Haha. I thought I'd be like in the clouds after this procedure, but honestly, I feel the exact same way I did before. I don't know what to say about that because, you know, I'm not a ganja girl or anything, but it just felt like being high. I've tried weed cookies, my first ex. Tell me why we decided to eat half of a weed cookie during, was it District 12? Your girl was greening out. It was insane. I thought that there was a pot in my belly and I started to hyperventilate and he had to take me all the way home. And then for 2 days after, I was not okay. And everyone's like, are you sure there were just cookies, like just weed in those cookies? Yeah, because my ex wouldn't have done me like that. But I guess my body is still not used to weed, if I'm completely honest with you, which is why I don't smoke weed, even though it's been legal here. And I'd say 50% of my friends love the weed, but it's just not for me, which is kind of sad because I sometimes deal with not anxiety, but I overthink. We'll leave it at that. I decided to treat myself the vegan way, so I got a classic hot chocolate. It's very bitter. And then some onion rings from Fresh. So this is, whoa, like whose engine is that? Can you hear that? These onion rings were introduced to me by Cora last year and I've been obsessed ever since. I used to only get their green poutine, but then once she introduced me to these quinoa crusted onion rings, guys, they're not cheap because what Vegan Spot is, but they're so delicious. And I got their chipotle mayo, which tastes so amazing, and for $5 I better use this for other dishes soon. Now begins the real vegan week, since yesterday was pretty much a water fast, a cheat code. So I want to do a biryani. I'm thinking a black bean and bok choy dish. I want to see if I can make a Caribbean dish vegan. Like, I know rice and peas is vegan, but I want to do something different. I also want to do maybe a fried rice because I haven't made a fried rice in a hot minute. But then if I'm doing biryani, do I really want to do that? I have my fettuccine noodles that I showed you before. And there's a couple other dishes that I wrote down that sounded so good. I'm like, you know what? This is going to be a treat to be vegan for the week. It's so hard to do it this way. Ooh, what 10 minutes away from the screen will do for you. I was falling asleep while I was editing, so I just wanted to take a little break and just sit quietly, not think about anything, not do anything. And I'm like, you know, let me just do a little vlog segment. So the procedure went okay. I don't even think I told you guys that, but the doctor had said that my test results were negative, which is positive. So we can go forward knowing that colonoscopy check, your girl is healthy, she ain't got no polyps, nothing. I'm very grateful. I also figured as much, honestly, because going to school for nutrition and food science, you would hope that my digestive system is A1, and it is. So tired. I want to take a nap, but if I do, I won't wake up until tomorrow, and I'm going to be angry since I spent all that time this week catching up so that I not be behind going forward with these weekly vlogs. I want my Vlogmas to be up during December, not in June. And at the rate I was going at, you wouldn't see my Vlogmas until February. And who wants to see that? Soup. It's so good. Hey, look at that. It's a vlog and a vlog. I'm going to end off this vlog by wrapping up this vlog. I just hit share, so it should be up in probably 2 hours. But at least it's done. And I got it down from 3 hours to 21 minutes. So I hope to do it all over again tomorrow, because this is actually last week's vlog, and tomorrow will be the week that just finished, including this clip. So I hope that you've been enjoying the last 2 weeks of vlog so far. I'm starting to feel like myself again. Thank you, Lord. I'm gonna do some yoga because I didn't get to go to the gym this morning because Avi. It's Saturday and I just took in that my radio sesh with Kyone was posted today, and I haven't even listened to it yet. I'm the worst content creator. No, I'm not. I have to give myself the space to take a break. I went through a procedure, okay? And I made it to the other side. You know, I actually thought I was gonna die. I don't think I told you this earlier, but I really thought that I was gonna die because that happens, right? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. I hope that you enjoy. Definitely hit the thumbs up button, share and subscribe. And until next time, love and later.